Next witness will be George Saldana. I have you down, Mr. Saldana, is testifying for yourself, and you're here to testify for the bill.
Yes, sir. I've had 3 protective orders and an ex parte TRO. And like I've been telling y'all, some of y'all might know a little bit about my story. We had Judge Curvey here out of the 280th in Houston. I got a protective order for taking my 13-year-old daughter's cell phone. I was awarded a protective order for that. Is that a fundamental right? Does that meet a compelling state interest for them to limit my rights? To me, that's a form of discipline, taking a cell phone. But I was awarded a protective order. I've had affidavits filed, and just like she said, the law requires you file an affidavit. But we know in family court, they don't prosecute perjury or aggravated perjury, and that's a 3rd-degree felony. And yet, my rights are being restricted. So I think it's got to be a healthy balance, right, for the scales, that we got to protect the true victims of domestic violence, and we also got to uphold the law to hold those accountable that use the protective order system to gain the advantageous result in their family law cases. But not only that, but we have to make sure we have qualified judges to be able to admonish and see those discrepancies. My ex, she hit me. Several police reports. I can't file anything for domestic violence. I can't get a protective order. The case law says you just have to do it once. I read it into my court record, the case law. I asked the judge to make a finding of domestic violence. My cries went unheard. But then when my ex hit me, it's on the trial court's record, nobody does anything. So we have to make sure that we balance these laws to protect the true victims and then the people that are alleged to have done these bad crimes. I think everybody that commits domestic violence should be held to the rule of law. And if you do that, you're safe, man or woman. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr.